The National Statistics Office has assured census teams in Central Province that their allowances will be paid out this week. The announcement was made before teams in Hiri LLG of the Hiri district. This is the first census exercise for the newly created Hiri electorate. The NSO's visit was to witness the enumeration status in Hiri and to also give assurance to the census team on ground and the service providers that their allowances are ready.
But let me assure you that the part of the allowance is now being sorted out. Your central provincial government, the provincial finance minister has actually tapped into the money that we've sent already. So if someone comes and tells you that you will not get paid, that is not right. It is wrong. It is a wrong information. The monies that we were supposed to pay for our service providers for the Tier 3 training, the allowances for the enumerators, for the training, all were sent out in June or on June 4th. And money was sitting in there. It was us, the provincial administrators, provincial census coordinators, together with our provincial finance ministers, need to come together and then populate the system itself. You should have access already. I'm pretty sure, and I can assure all of us that Central Province has now inputted most of those information into the IFMS system already, as far as I can recall from yesterday's report. And so those allowances, service providers will definitely be paid.
Central Province has engaged 1,000 enumerators and about 54 trainers, working across 16 LLGs and 288 wards. Despite logistical and security challenges with delayed allowances, the teams have successfully covered most wards, except a few areas that are very remote.
For us, in Central Province, all the LLGs are now in enumeration status. Your payments are being processed. We already can see in the provincial account that there is funding there.
Arawa said the important thing is to take up responsibility to ensure census is carried out throughout the entire province.
Porabada village ward is already completed, and just a few spots that need to be covered, and you will cover this area 100%. So that's very good news. And that's the same news with most of the other areas in the easily accessible areas in the province.
The Hiri LLG Census Coordinator, Baru Moria, explained that after the enumerators collect data with the forms provided, the data is then transferred by the team coordinator into the tablets.
Many of the teams have come back, our sea patrol teams, covering Kinto, Gorohu, Manu. There's about 7 teams with this dispatch them. They just doing final touches to their workloads.
Porabada East Supervisor C.V. Perry said work is slow because of the data entry process. Otherwise, he says it's a learning process and they're excited to know the total population of Central Province.
Supervisors seem big heavy. How much workload we're trying to get it all into the tablets. But it comes with the job, so no worry. We're doing it right now. We think to ourselves that tablet thing is a good thing. I think the next census that comes around, hopefully everyone gets a tablet, so it'll be better. But otherwise, for Porabara, all is good. Everyone in the village has been enumerated.
Shamin Yanam for Inside PNG News.